Well, I don't really have an intro for this video. I've sat here for like 10 minutes trying to think of one, and nothing has come to mind, so this is my review of Air Bud. Air Bud, just like any good animal movie, it's a story about a boy and his dog, but what separates Air Bud from the pack is that this dog, called Buddy, can play basketball. Now, I loved the Air Bud movies growing up, and revisiting this one really brought back, it really had some nostalgia for me. And after I was finishing watching this movie, I went on IMDb and looked at some ratings, and I was kind of shocked by it. Yes, the story is a bit predictable, and there are kid movie tropes, as well as there are characters slipping and falling all over the place in a goofy manner that isn't that funny, as well as the acting is not top-notch. However, you gotta give this movie credit because it's got a lot of heart, as well as the character of Josh is really endearing and almost resembles myself a bit, which I found funny. And where they went with the story before, like, the big game was actually really surprising to me, and I had to fight off some man tears during that moment. I also have to mention that the score is fantastic. It might just be because it brings back memories for me, but I feel as if the soundtrack to this movie is really great. There is one major problem I had with this movie, and that is the last 5 to 10 minutes felt really dragged out. I mean, I don't think any kid would have the attention span to sit through this whole courthouse scene after just finishing the climax of the movie. It felt a little bit off, and a little misplaced. However, it was needed to bring the story full circle, which is fine, I guess. So Air Bud isn't a movie that's all bad. It's great for kids who are into sports, and it can be given a pass for adults too. Air Bud gets a 7 out of 10. I may have given this a lower score, but I had a great time with this movie. I had a few problems, and I tried my best not to be blinded by nostalgia, and I think that this is a fair rating. Alright guys, this has been your favorite critic 26. Make sure to smack that like button if you enjoyed this review, as well as share it to your friends. And subscribe while you're at it. My next review will be of the sequel to Air Bud. It's Air Bud Golden Retriever, I think, which is my favorite Air Bud movie. If it's not that, then I have no idea what my next review will be. I still need to get around to watching Nymphomaniac Director's Cut Volume 2, so we'll see about that. But I'm pretty sure that'll be the second Air Bud movie, so look out for that review in a couple of days. And that's it, guys. See you next time.